choice because the last year found out that it was okay to calmly pursue pleasure.
Oh, you are saying it's perfectly all right to pursue pleasure. Is that it?
And to work for it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. I mean, if you and I and a half a dozen people are pursuing pleasure and we all work together for that pleasure, it's lovely. We all get rather delighted with each other and offer joy. But have we gone into this question sufficiently deeply? What is implied in this pursuit? You may pursue pleasure. I'm not saying you should or should not, that's up to you. But what is implied in this?
If we eliminate all external authority, what will keep the world from anarchy?
Wait a minute, sir. Wait. I never said exclude all authority. I said, how can you exclude all authority? Outside authority. When you drive on the road, you keep to the right, left side here? Yes. Left side of the road. In Europe, you keep to the right side. There are laws. You have to pay tax or not, whatever that is. There are laws which you have to obey. But I'm talking of the psychological dependence on authority. Whether the guru or the priest or the analyst or your wife or husband, the authority. Sir, wait a minute, sir. We are asking, I haven't answered the first question, if you don't mind. The gentleman said he finds great pleasure in the pursuing of pleasure, and there is great joy in it. And working together with people, that joy is spread, is involving, inviting. And we are inquiring into that question. I wonder how we can explain this a little more differently. You know, have you ever considered how pleasure and the pursuit of pleasure divides people? Haven't you considered that? Divides people. That is, you, in your pursuit of pleasure, according to your belief, you believe in some deity, some savior, some guru. In the pursuit of that pleasure, you have your fellow members in that path, in that group. That group is separate from another group which has its own guru, its own leader, its own political boss, and they find pleasure in that. Isn't there a division between these two? The Catholic, completely absorbed in his Catholicism, in his dogma, in his belief, in his savior, in all that, and that group is extraordinarily vital, extraordinarily joyous, and there is the other group who say, look, we don't believe in all that stuff. So there is this division. As there is inwardly, there is division. Because you pursue pleasure consistently, doggedly, and there is always this sense of distrust, anxiety, fear. So all this exists. Haven't you noticed also, when you are pursuing pleasure, how self-centered you are? And being self-centered, you collect other people who are also self-centered. Haven't you noticed all these things? So, We are talking of total action, not in a particular society. Total action of a human being, whether he lives in India, in China, in Russia, or in this country. You know, sir, this is a marvelous country. I'm not praising you. America, the country, is a beautiful country. One of the most beautiful countries in the world. And you are destroying it. You have seen those hills, how they are ripping it up? Well, that's up to you.